Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim on Cimnanya, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. So today we'll be talking something very important, and it's about white people are always calling black people out to say that black people are already being uh, brainwashed not to support or to hate the Jewish, right? And this video, two young men actually came out to ask, why is it that white people are always very quick to call black people out to come and fix their mess? And when probably if black people ever need help or something, they never come out to support black people or help black people. And why is it that they think that black people should be the one to do the dirty works of the power when they should be the one fixing their own shit up and stop disturbing black people over something that does not concern them or something that is not their problems? It is amazing how they wake up to say black people are already being brainwashed from not supporting the Jewish and all that. I am asking, why is it, how do you people think black people are going to come out to support your evil act? Because I don't see how these people think they are okay. And because black people already have made up their mind that they ain't coming out for something that doesn't concern them and something that is not good, because for them not to come out to put mouth or support a particular group of people, they have their reasons. So for that reason, they think you all are already being brainwashed from not liking them. Let's get into this video.
I've heard and seen all these crazy Zionist white women showing their ass and aligning themselves with white supremacy. And I've seen and heard them. And I think one of the most upsetting things to me is that they're calling on black and brown people to join them. And they're wondering where black and brown people are at in supporting Zionism. And I think what angers me the most is that I'm tired, and forgive me, black and brown people, if I'm speaking up for too many people, but I'm pretty sure I could speak for a lot of people when I say we are collectively tired of being picked up and put down for people's interests while never having ours met, while never having our needs acknowledged or embraced. I'm tired of black and brown people being called upon to do the work as if black women haven't always been doing the work already. Right? I'm tired of people expecting us to just jump on board or call us to vote or just get out in the streets and protest, but we don't get that energy. It's insulting. I'm tired of being placated with empty symbolic gestures. I'm tired of black and brown communities being infiltrated and trying to infiltrated by people who are actively seeking to cause division. First of all, I'm surprised whenever I see a black and brown person aligned with Israel, right? That's first, I'm surprised. Disappointed, but not surprised. There are some people out there. But I will never be on the side of the oppressor. For anybody. Not the Congolese, not the. I will be on the side of the oppressed. So I will be on the side of the Congolese, the Palestinians, the Yemenians, the Armenians, and the South Sudan, and everyone who's being oppressed. I will always be on the side of the Haitians. I'm on the side of the oppressed because I recognize that freedom is collective, and that if one of us are free, then that stands to bear hope and bear fruit that we will all be free one day, and that we must not rest until we are all free. But yet, every 4 years in America, black people or brown people are told to get out and vote. Black and brown people are told to do the work. Do the work. Essentially, it feels like black and brown people are supposed to do the work for white people so they could feel good, and then they put us down and they discard us and they don't look back at us until they need something again. And it gets exhausting being the person that people come to when they need something, and that you don't feel like you have anywhere that you can go when you need something. So yeah, I'm on side with everyone oppressed out in the world. Everyone. Everyone. I don't care if they're racist towards black people. I don't care. because there are some things that are bigger than race. And I know that in America, we're conditioned and we see, and it's reinforced all the time, that race is such a big thing. And it is. But there are some things that are bigger than race, like humanity. And I am on side of humanity, of people who don't lie, right? I'm on the side of humanity who doesn't manipulate the facts and spread propaganda. I'm on the side who does not carpet bomb and use white phosphorus. I'm on the side of humanity where people really just want to survive. They just want to live in peace. Bro, I can't imagine what Palestinians are going through. And I'm black in America, and I'm telling you, I can't imagine what Palestinians are going through. I couldn't imagine having my doors welded shut. I couldn't imagine walking outside my apartment and looking in the sky to see when another airstrike is coming. I couldn't imagine thinking something's a bird, it's a drone. I couldn't imagine having my streets be patrolled by Zionist psychopaths with automatic rifles. I couldn't imagine that. I don't know, man. I'm just more so tired of people calling on black and brown people for the most ridiculous efforts. And they expect us to jump at the opportunity to help white people accomplish something that they want to accomplish. That's insane to me. That, as a black person in America, it's insane that Democrats, Republicans pander towards black and brown votes, right? And I'm never gonna fucking like make Cubans seem innocent because they align themselves with white supremacy, as do several other, wonderful Latin American countries. But that's not my point. I'm just saying that I'm tired of being pandered to while never actually helping eradicate the systemic violence, the systemic oppression, the systemic segregation of domestic and abroad. There is no actual real change. There is no actual real change happening. And right now, what excites me the most about Palestine, what excites me the most about everything, is that we are really making noise right now. Boycotting, divesting. I haven't gone to McDonald's. I mean, I never really went to McDonald's in the first place, but I haven't gone to McDonald's. I haven't gone to Starbucks. I haven't gone, hopefully, to anywhere that's really, aligning themselves with Zionism. Anyways, I'm sorry. Just had to get that off my chest. But free Palestine, and free Congo, and free Armenia, and free Haiti, and free Sudan, and free Tigray. Free everyone who's currently being oppressed. And we should all get behind that. And they're wondering where black and brown people are at in supporting.
On some real shit, I'm gonna just start referring to them as Hydra, because that's what that shit is. They got their arms all up and through our shit. And if they got an open air prison there, what you think the hood is here? So it's crazy because it's like, you gonna throw in our face that you're liars, right? I watched a video on here and I was so grossed out. Because y'all are the same people. Y'all are the same state that's been fueling and creating wars for thousands of years. So it's like, to operate under this notion that you might be the chosen people, but then to do all the shit that y'all be doing, and then to send all your agents over here, all your actors trying to figure out how to really, because really all y'all want is for us to agree with you, right? You want our validation. So truth be told, we don't have to know none of what y'all got going on, but the problem is that what y'all have exists off the backs of black and brown people. what y'all have exists off the backs of the slavery that is still prominent in America, the enslavement of black and brown people. So it's odd. It's like the most, like, you got to be so arrogant to think that just because you take books out of school, just because you take, you know, education requirements away, like, just because you literally are dumbing down the population with rap music and reality TV and all this, just because you're literally making everybody stupid, don't mean that everybody's stupid. And so maybe you think you can silence the people that aren't stupid, and that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to eliminate people's ability to speak freely on social media platforms that you don't control. And so it's just like, it's wild to me. Like, if you really believe yourself to be what you say you are, why y'all still bothering us? Don't nobody give a fuck about y'all. Literally, like, no one gives a fuck. So what's going to happen eventually is I'm going to just pull all my resources. I'm going to pull all my folks together, and we're going to build some massive shit, and it's going to be exclusionary, because that's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing the example is being set that if you're God's chosen people, then God wants you to exclude everybody else from his kingdom. And so that's the shit I'm about to be on. I'm about to be on some monkey see, monkey do type shit, because it really don't make no other sense. It's like, look, I need y'all to come out here and say y'all are full of shit. And if you don't, then I'm going to just do exactly what you're doing and say exactly what you're saying, so that it can't be no argument about who's lying. That's all. Because I'm really trying to create a little kingdom for those that want to be a part of a kingdom, and not those that claim to have ownership of a kingdom, like in their bloodline and shit, when it's like, we know, and just in the pure sense of the scientific world, like, y'all are lying. You're just lying. And so I just hope that eventually on my For You page, I stop seeing black creators even talking about this shit. Cause we got our own shit. For real. Like, that's the biggest issue with everything going on, is what they eat don't make us shit. What they eat, and I'm sorry, like, look, the world is evil. The world is dark. People die every day. People get killed every day. People get murdered every day. People get trafficked every day. And you can't do shit about it. And I'm not about to go over there. And I know y'all not going over there. And you could put money into whatever and send it to whoever, but it's like, you don't know who the fuck you helping at all. Like, you don't know who you're helping. Your money is not doing shit for them. Because what we're actually dealing with is a conflict of philosophy. Your philosophy should not be to go out and help somebody else before you've helped yourself. And black people need a lot of help. Brown people need a lot of help. So it doesn't even make sense, like, what we talking about on social media. Shut up about them. We can't address no international issues. As a people, we can barely address our domestic issues because we have been infiltrated from the inside out. It's people that look like you and me that done sold us all out. So it don't matter how much you feel bad for them people. You need to feel bad for yourself. And then stop feeling bad for yourself so we can figure out how to fix what we got going on. Because it's not going to get no better for nobody else until we figure it out for ourselves. You know what they say on the airplane? Fix your own mask before you help somebody else. Because if you sitting here slumped, you can't do shit for them. Now both of y'all going to be sitting here slumped. Come on now. Like, I feel like I don't like being the one that have to say shit like this. But it's like, let's just calm down. Let's just relax. Bro, I'm from Oakland, California. I just moved back to California from Colorado. Don't shit outside the contiguous United States mean nothing to me. And people gonna be like, oh, but, you know, the politics and the money is all the money ain't even real. The money ain't real. The only thing that's fucking real, which is made evident by this app, the only thing that's real, the only thing that has value, the only thing that's important to anybody, the people that run the world, the people that control everyone's destruction. The only thing that matters to them is your attention. The only thing that matters to them is my attention. The only currency on this globe is attention. Because with attention, you can manifest. And they got y'all out here like fucking manifesting some shit that they want you to manifest because they're the ones controlling what you're putting your attention on. All right.
So this is all I got from, excuse me, all I got from this tissues. And trust me, they really have a point. And this, the fact that palm color people, especially women, are always very quick to call black people out on their own mess or looking for black people to help them out in everything over their own problems too. And they should just stop pandering to black people or looking for black people to talk to brown people also to do their jobs. Please go do your job and let us do our own job. Stop calling black people to come and do your job. And then probably eventually they will come out to blame us that we probably did not come out when we're supposed to come out. See, let me tell you all this. Israel problem is actually not black people's problem. But black people are speaking up because genocide is involved and children are involved. If you want to support the Jews, the Jewish, go support the Jewish and stop disturbing black people or stop calling black people or telling black people what to do and what not to do. Black people do not owe you people any support. And also, black people's support is not transactional. When they all wake up to look for a way, like, what's her name again? What's that woman's name? Juliana that came out to say that black people are brainwashed to hate Jews. Like, how do you wake up to say that? So, number one is, I am still trying to understand their point, where they are coming from. How they want black people all of a sudden to jump out and support the Jewish over what they are doing. Now, I want to ask this. If black people were the ones doing this, would you guys, the Jewish, and or I know black, sorry, please, to use this as an example, but I am asking, would if black people were in problem or if black people needs help now, even if after supporting you people, if black people needs help at like straight up right away, would you people come out to support black people? The answer is absolutely no. So that shows you that they really do not care. Even if you support them, still tomorrow, even if black people are in distress, they will still not support black people. So why do they always wake up to call black people out, to say black people are brainwashed, to like not like the Jewish and all that? Oh my God, I am really sick and tired of waking up to you all thinking that. But then I am also asking this. Why do you people need black people's support? I mean, black people are really tired of being used, and they are already woke and do not want to be out where they are not supposed to be out. They come out when there is need for them to come out. They are like a moon right now. There is time for moon to come out. There is time for sun to come out. They only come out to shine when it is time for them to come out, not when it is not time for them to come out. So this thing you all are calling black people out for, to come and salt or to do this, it is not black people's fight. So leave black people away out of it. You all should go and do your thing, and we are doing our thing. And sincerely speaking, no matter how you people call black people, no matter how brainwashed you people think black people are and all that, they are definitely going to turn deaf ears to whatever you people are saying and do what they think it is right for them to do, not what you all think they should do. Does that make sense? So you all should stop pandering to black people, that it is their job to come and do dirty works, of the powers, because that is what they are saying directly, not even indirectly, directly, that it is our duty to come out to fight for you. No, it is no longer now. Black people don't do that anymore. So please, let black people live and let live. And that is just all I got to say. Thank you all so much for the support, and see you all in my next video. Bye for now.